Greetings there, everybody. This is Brian Ewald, and I'm here at the PRS factory in Stevensville, Maryland. And this gorgeous instrument that I'm holding is the very first PRS private stock Modern Eagle 5 Limited. These will be hitting private stock dealers shortly. They will be available in several beautiful private stock finishes as they were ordered and spec'd through those dealers. But as far as the general layout and switching and options of the guitar, they will all be exactly like this one. But as far as the guitar itself specs out, it's a mahogany body. Obviously, it's going to have a private stock, beautiful private stock flame maple top. It also has a 22 fret neck with a pattern neck shape, beautifully flamed maple neck. These tuner buttons and the fingerboard are Brazilian rosewood, and it has the PRS Phase 3 tweaked tuners. Bone nut, and the bridge is a Gen 3 trem. The pickups themselves, these are the TCI treble and bass pickup, the humbuckers. TCI stands for tuned capacitance and inductance, which is really a build philosophy that they've come up with here at PRS in the way that they're designing pickups, which really started with the 635JM pickups in the Silver Sky and the 408 bass pickup that Paul then modified for his own instrument in the Paul's guitar. So this is essentially what you would also find in the Paul's guitar as far as the bridge and the neck pickup. Then adding to that, we have this narrow single coil design that was designed specifically for this instrument, partially for the way it balances with these pickups, but also to give you a little bit more space for your pick in a crowded area with 3 pickups. So beyond the pickups themselves, the switching system is really where the artistry of this model is. So there's been quite a few guitars in the PRS lineup that give you 5 sounds, 9 sounds, 13 sounds. The 513 had 13 possible pickup combinations. The Modern Eagle 5 has 17 actual pickup combinations, plus another little tweak that doubles that subtly. But let's just talk about those 17 sounds, and without turning this into a feature-length film, I'm going to try to go through, talk about each one, and play just a quick snippet of each. So the primary sounds are achieved with a 5-way blade switch and 2 mini toggles that will each split the 2 humbuckers independently, and they are 2 true coil split to ground, not coil taps. So we can start off with a bridge humbucker. Bridge single coil. In position 2, I can do humbucker bridge and single middle pickup. I can do single bridge with middle pickup. In the center position will always be just this middle pickup isolated. Position 4, I can do middle pickup with a neck humbucker. Single neck. And finally, I can do the neck as a humbucker. And neck as a single coil. So that's 9 sounds, the same 9 sounds you would get out of a 509 model, at least the same pickup configurations. The final 8 sounds are achieved by pulling out the tone pot. What that does is engages the bridge and the neck pickup. So if I'm in positions 1 or 5, where the bridge and neck pickup are engaged, they will give me the same pickup combinations. Both of these on together. So position 1 and position 5 will sound like this as humbuckers. That would essentially be like a 2 humbucker pickup guitar in the middle position. I can also then get a single coil bridge with a neck humbucker, both as single coil. I can now get a bridge humbucker with a neck single coil, And my final 4 sounds would be going into position 2, 3, or 4, any one, and I will get all of those same options, but adding the center pickup to it. So in positions 2, 3, and 4, with these down, I get hum, single, hum. Essentially all the coils on the guitar on. Now single, single hum by doing this. I'll do the opposite. Hum, single, single. Or single, single, single. So that's 17 possible sound combinations with the pickups. Okay, so the final piece of the puzzle on the modern Eagle 5 is this other little toggle switch. So traditionally, humbucker guitars often use 500K pots, where single coil guitars use 250K pots. The 250K is a warmer sounding pot. It's the impedance of the potentiometers. So with this mini toggle, what they've done is they've designed a way to switch between, in the up position, you're getting a 250K pot, and in the down position, you're getting a 500K pot. It's going to be a more subtle difference in tone than switching pickups, but you can tailor if you're using humbucking sounds and you want to use a more traditional 500K pot in the down position, which will give you a little bit brighter top end, or a warmer sound by flipping it up to the up position and getting a 250K pot, which you might find you like better to use when you're in single coil mode. You can tailor it to however you like, but if you count that, you really have 34 combinations of sounds. Even if you only find 15 or 20 of them that you really love, that's a lot of possibilities. I don't know if I've personally ever played a guitar with this much versatility in the number of options of sounds, but it's still very well laid out and very easy to follow once you get used to it. And I love the idea of this little mini toggle to switch between 500 and 250K. So these are going to be available in a very limited number, so be sure to get a hold of your preferred private stock dealer if you want to try to get your hands on one.